as we check out the Koala race highlights. Great start from Anton De Pasquale from pole position. He maintained that position. Verstappen went aggressive straight off. He had a look on the outside of Chaz Mostert towards the pit wall. There was that contact that we saw at the first turn. A few cars just spearing off. Gary Jacobson maintained his composure. Cam Waters diving out of the way. Watch this from Verstappen. Beautifully done on the inside. Saw the gap, did it cleanly. Got up into second position, which he would hold for the rest of the race. McLaughlin and Van Gisbergen swapping paint, getting wheels out onto the dirt, but staying on this circuit. The Dunlop curb cam's excellent. What a great view. But what a drive from Anton De Pasquale. The Penrite racer had his game face on this evening, and he's made amends to get his first victory in the BP Supercars All Stars Eseries and a crucial 75 points. He was 16th in the championship heading into that, so he'll move up considerably. Reverse grid race next, Jess. Can't wait for this.
Indeed, he was filthy last week.
Take a look at the Koala race highlights. A little bit more action in this one. Watch Jack Smith on the left-hand side there. He gets bogged down heavily, and then he'll spear off to his left, our right, and it causes contact with another car. There he goes, bang. So that was straight off the start, but a good start by Mark Winterbottom in the Irwin Tools racer. Starting from pole position, courtesy of the reverse grid. He held that position well, and then, wow, Jamie Whincup just got turned around massively. Scotty McLaughlin found the wall massively at the front. Jake Kostecki and Cam Waters, after the pit stops were done and dusted, Jake managed to find his way to the front, but he had to hold off this man. Cameron Waters on the inside, the Monster Energy Falcon. Little bit of push and shove. Sends Kostecki wide, gets the race lead. Craig Baird reckons this was just Shane Van Gisbergen all over. Knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he had to do to fix the problem, did so, and was absolutely relentless in this race. Watch out for him again later on this evening, because he's qualified on pole position for our next race, Van Gisbergen. But victory goes to Cameron Waters in the Monster Energy Falcon.
Don't we love
Mustang.
those virtual donuts there from Cameron?
That you normally use to be able to telegraph the way in which your car is behaving and how to drive it are missing. Now we've established our highlights from Barcelona. I think we had a little bit of Silverstone up there before, so let's have a look at these now. And it was a great start by Shane Van Gisbergen. Awkward start, though, for both Chaz Mostert and for Scotty McLaughlin. Scotty got pinched on the inside. He may have made a bit of nose-to-tail contact through the first corner, but he ended up on the grass on the inside, and that cost him pretty dearly. It was an awkward moment between car number 7, Andre Heimgartner, and car number 6, Cam Waters, and the wall actually helped Cam scramble out the other side here. Awkward moment also between Jamie Whincup and Jack LeBrock. They managed to figure it out. Brewster Tail, some virtual gravel there for Mark Winterbottom. You're going to throw gravel, it's better to be virtual. And Gary Jacobson getting crossed up and out of shape there as well. McLaughlin on the recovery. Dunlop curb cam, check it out. Cool. So Van Gisbergen really just managed this nicely, and this is a place where tyre management is really critical to the result. He came home by more than a second and a half, and an outstanding drive by Max Verstappen to finish in second spot, and not at all like Pastor Maldonado, who though did win the 2012 Spanish Grand Prix from the pole position for Williams. So they can poke fun at him, but he actually did a good job there.
Race highlights from race 7 of this series with Anton De Pasquale starting on pole position yet again. 2 poles this evening, 2 poles in round 1. This is where the damage came. Scott McLaughlin found trouble and spun around. Anton De Pasquale crunched right in the middle. LeBrock into the wall, then into Will Brown. Big damage. Andre Heimgartner here holds onto it somehow in the Ned Mustang. Pit lane was where it was originally lost the lead for Shane Van Gisbergen, but he didn't take long to get it back. Max Verstappen came zooming down the front straight. Watch this for a move when Van Gisbergen gets the job done beautifully. Uses the toe. It works here in Barcelona, and he played it nicely. Got the checkered flag, had a bit of contact with his mate. So a good night out for Max Verstappen as well, with 3 second placings out of his first 4 races in the E-Series Supercars Championship. Jess, that was a night of good action.
Certainly was. We've had a lot of fun, haven't we? Having an international wildcard in the mix has certainly paid off, and we love the battles between he and Shane van Gisbergen. And we have our race winner from that last one on the line, Shane van Gisbergen. Congratulations, 2 race wins to your name. How did you enjoy having Max on board tonight?
Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, it was a bit of fun. There was a bit of carnage and some good racing as well. But 2 good starts in a row. I couldn't believe it. That's never happened. But had an awesome race. So really fun. And then battling with Max too. He was giving me a bit of crap for being Pasta Maldonado, but he forgot that Pasta wins at Barcelona, and here he is.
We've got Max joining us on the line too. Hey, Max, how did you enjoy that fun tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, these cars are definitely not easy to drive, and then, you know, to be able to team up with Shane and Jamie was a lot of fun. And actually, to be 3 times second is not a bad result, and twice a 1-2 for Red Bull. So that's good. Yeah, just I was looking back at the last race. Was a bit unfortunate with Anton, but it's just because of my ping is a bit high being in Europe. Because for me, he just looked ahead of me, and then we touched, which was a shame. But,
we loved it. There was so much action going on in what was a really busy night for everybody. So, Max, the question is, are we going to see you back for another round of the Supercars E-Series?
I don't know. Am I invited?
You can come anytime you like. We're headed to Bathurst next week. That's a track I'm sure you'd love to battle it out with our Supercars stars.
Oh my God! All right. Well, let's see what's possible in the coming weeks. But it was a lot of fun, and I definitely really enjoyed it.
Well, we loved having you on board. Thank you so much for being part of it. Congratulations to you and to Shane van Gisbergen, who is our round winner tonight, which means $1,000 will go to his charity Wings for Life.